Guys, Mad Max 6, we're back at the Mecca, and this is part 2 with my good buddy Brad Rowe. Brad, we just got one showdown, one to go, man.
How you guys doing? Out here, like Dave said, we're 9 days out from Ferrigno. 1 week post Finland. Finland was a good experience. It was. My wife really enjoyed Finland itself. Thought it was really beautiful. KP, did a good job at promoting the show, and the hotel situation and everything was all you could ask for as a competitor. I brought, what's arguably my best physique to the stage, and that was the biggest goal. I was a hair on the flatter side, but that was kind of planned out. We knew that going against some of these larger European guys, we really had to nail conditioning and tightness, and I really wanted to nail my vacuum. And in order to hit a really good vacuum for me, I have to be a little on the flatter side. So I was trying to play my shape against these shape and conditioning against some of these larger guys' size. I ended up in 6. Obviously the goal is to make top 5, for points for the Olympia. So I just missed the mark there, but from a marketing standpoint, it was great. I gained a bunch of followers. Got a bunch of great feedback. So it was a win-lose situation. But here we are. We're on the next show. I'm already up 7 pounds heavier than I was at this stage out from Finland, and
nice.
My conditioning is better. So, I'm definitely going to bring a much fuller package into the Ferrigno, and I'm excited to see what happens in the next few days.
All right, so this is not the last one, you guys. We may have a surprise for you next week. Matt Jensen's coming. This is actually your second show with Matt. We may have him here at the Mecca, which will be great. We're crossing our fingers.
Yeah.
But who do you have today, and what are we training?
Sam Rodriguez. Sam's one of my clients.
Hey, Sam.
He's been with me for about 2 months now, and Sam's an ex-baseball player and an athlete at heart. And, he's trying to make his transition into the physique world, and so I started him out with a diet, and then he started training with me, and then after I saw that he could handle a pretty tough workout, I let him jump in with me a workout, and showed him the ropes, and he liked it. He kept asking for more. So it's fun having Sam around, because he's just one of those people that no matter what I throw at him, he never says no, he never gives up. He's always there to push me.
Good energy.
And he's really good with a camera.
Awesome.
So he gets good footage from me. So I love
what are we training today, Brad?
Right now we're training chest and shoulders.
Okay.
We're going to hit 4 chest movements and 3 shoulder movements.
Right.
The idea of the training right now is for volumization. So coach kind of gave me stipulations. He doesn't want me doing tons of volume. My typical Brad workouts with crazy supersets and drop sets and things like that. We want straight sets, heavy weights, 3 working sets per exercise. First working set, we're aiming for 15 reps to failure there, and then the additional 2 sets, whatever we can get. We really want to try to drive some blood flow and volumize my tissue a little bit, and I've been doing this style of training for about a week now, and it seems to be working. So, let's get after it.
All right, thanks for having us, Brad.
Yep. Here we go, 2. Yep, 1 more. Yep. Woo. That was heavy. An incline dumbbell press. I haven't really done some heavy incline dumbbells in probably a few weeks, so I wanted to get out there and I wanted to start it out, so I wanted to be fresh and really move some heavy weight. I was hoping to get like 15 with the 150s. I think I got 10 of my own.
10 good ones.
Assisted with Sam, and then like 8 and 7 on the other 2. But I was able to move weight. It was controlled. I had no pain. It felt good. So now we're on to this Nautilus plate-loaded press. I'm doing a neutral grip, more like a flat press, and I'm contracting in. I'm going to try to fill up some thickness into the middle pecs there. And then after that, I'm gonna do a decline type press out back. And I'm gonna do one more incline press. And then we'll get into shoulders. Here we go, up at the top. Double it. 2 more like that, all the way top. Oh, less. Just the very top, that's it. And there we go. Two more. One more. I got it. It's like light through here, and then once you get to here, it's just so fucking heavy. All right, so we just finished up on the hammer strength decline press. Honestly, not my favorite machine in here. The other 2 options that I wanted were taken. And I'm not really a fan of the decline barbell either. I don't really feel it that well. So I got stuck doing that. Got a decent pump out of it. So next we're moving on over here to this Nautilus plate loaded incline press. And I'm gonna do a wider grip variation here for the incline because one of my shoulder press exercises that I love also hits a little bit of the upper pec, but it drives me in close, so it's gonna hit more of that inner portion. So I'm gonna hit a little bit outer here, and then I get a little double dipping in my shoulder exercise, hit a little more of that inner pec. All right, so now we're gonna move on to the shoulder portion of this workout. I'm gonna start with this hammer strength unilateral shoulder press. We got 3 straight working sets, aim for 12 to 15 reps. And from here, I'm gonna go on to that hybrid movement that I talked about with where it's gonna be focused more on front delt and upper pec. And then we're just gonna do some heavy dumbbell lateral raises, probably seated, get a little more isolation out of it. And that's gonna be it for today. One more. Muscle Insider, we got Pedro Barone hitting shoulders on his birthday. He's 9 days out from Ferrigno himself.
I think he grew taller.
He grew taller on On his 23rd birthday, he grew taller.
Happy birthday, Pedro.
Thank you.
I know.
Thank you, Brad. 9 more days. We're competing against each other.
How great is that going to
This will
be?
be the second time that we've done that.
That's awesome.
So it's fun. he rocks. He beats me if he was taller. Nobody I would beat him. So diet brain, even though I'm on a shit ton of food. Not even an excuse. I've been taking in since like gut. When my gut left Finland, I was up for 29 hours straight. I took in like 750 grams of carbs in that 29 hours, plus traveling. Came home, was dry as a bone the next day for pictures. We started on a baseline diet for 300 grams of carbs. That lasted a day and a half, and I lost so much weight. And we jumped up to like 550. That lasted 2 days, and then we got up to 700. I was at 700 for 6 days, and finally yesterday we dropped back down to 5. But I'm pretty sure we're gonna go back up to 700 probably tomorrow.
That must make a big difference from the 80 or 60 you were around right before the show.
Yeah, I was at like 120.
Oh, that's right, that's right.
Which is still high. Like when I was with Aceto, fucking most of my prep would be on 120. So,
Oh, jeez, I know.
man, it's been a lot different.
Yep.
I tried. Did everything I had. All right, so that wraps up chest and shoulders. As I said, 9 days out from Ferrigno. I just want to take this time to thank everybody from me and Steph and Bruce, our other dog, for your outpouring support. We lost our baby Nikki on Monday. It's been real tough a few days. So, those of you who are dog lovers, what it's like to lose an animal, like losing a kid almost. So, luckily for me, prep really helps out. And working so much is keeping me focused. My poor wife and other dog who work from home and home all day aren't faring so well. So, but thank you again, everybody who's reached out. I haven't had time to thank everybody. So, thank you from the bottom of my heart. And we're gonna catch up with you guys next week, hopefully with Matt, and wrap up this 2017 season 16. Yeah, I'm jumping ahead of myself already.
You look good, Brad.
Thanks
for having us, man.
All right.